Hi guys, we're back. We're going to do a final on our revisit build of the Revell 1983 Pontiac Firebird. We got it all finished. We were able to salvage the decals. Talked about that in the last video a little bit. And we got it all painted and polished and put together and in one piece. I'm real happy with the way this turned out. It definitely looked a whole lot better than the one I did 43 years ago. Even though the colors were the same. But this one turned out a whole lot better than that one did. We used Brilliant Orange for the color, for the orange, and then we used black primer. We just cleared out black primer for the black, and we used the black primer to cover up the red plastic. That's about the only thing. Heavy dose of either black or white primer is about the only thing you can use to really cover that red plastic up. Some silver works sometimes, but not always. Anyway, I'm already waffling. We're just getting in. So this is the 125th scale Revell kit, the custom target top that was only produced one time, only boxed out one time. They did do a hardtop version, the SE, and if I remember correctly, that one had the 6-cylinder turbocharged engine in it, where this one just had the straight fuel injected V8. I did swap out the wheels and tires because I hated those wheels on those Firebirds. That was the one thing I hated, with those vector style wheels with the hubcaps over the top. I just hated those things. So we put on a later Pontiac Trans Am wheel, which was the Star, which came out later on after they got rid of those nasty things. I don't remember. I think those came out of either the Fiero kit or they came out of the 90. They might have come out of the 93 Firebird. I don't remember where I got those from, but I used second chance Redline decals for the tires, so we got Goodyear Eagles on there, and yeah, happy with the way it turned out. Give me 1 second, and I'll take it down off the turntable, and we get a little closer look at stuff. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We got it off the turntable, so we can get in here and look at some stuff. I'll start with I'll take the hood off. We did it straight stock, except for adding the HEI distributor and plug wires to the kit. Otherwise, that's engine bay is completely stock. We just detail painted everything in there. Real happy with the way that turned out. You do get the option to have the headlights open or closed, but these cars look goofy with the headlights raised up, so we didn't do that. So we'll flip her over, show you the bottom side. We did just adjust the camera. There we go. We just did a basic paint job on the underside. Got our catalytic converter, our mufflers, and all that good stuff. Yeah, just a basic setup. We're there. Funny thing, the glass came in the kit was smoked, which is works out for, especially for the tail light, because those were. So we masked off the reverse lights from the inside of it, and we painted the red over that from the back side. And we put some foil behind that so they had a little more life to the tail lights. That's decal came from the kit. So we got most of the decals off of the kit. We were able to salvage. There was some pinstripes that went around for separating between the black and the orange, but I was able to get them off, but I couldn't get them to lay the way I wanted them to, and they started cracking, and so we just deleted those. But yeah, I'm real happy. Let's see if we can get in. Nice thing about a target top is you can get into the interior a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can. So we did add a resin shifter because the kit one was just a little ball on top of the boot, basically. So we had that just to give a little more visual appeal. And we did the gauges. We painted them with the white, and then used the red Sharpie to do the needles, and then we put some resin in on top of that. But other than that, it's just a basic interior paint scheme on these. They basically most people either got black or they got gray in their Firebirds for the interior. So anyway, that's the way it turned out. I'm real happy with the way it turned out. Let me adjust the camera again. Move it. Move it. Come on, camera. I need a new tripod. I should really invest a few bucks in a new tripod. Now we'll throw the hood back on. I cut the pins off to hold the hood on because it's such a pain in the butt to get it on, get them in there, get it to stay. So, and you can't have the hood closed all the time anyway. So that's our '83 Firebird from Revell. 43 years later. I do have one more of these. I may do something with that down the road. Do a little more custom version. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, the front steering does work. So it's nice. It's kind of pose it. Anyway, I'm waffling. I said I do have another one of these kits down the road. I may revisit this build because I got one more and do it more of a custom resto mod. Of course, it's a newer car. I guess it's not really resto mod, but it could be. I might pro sprayed it even, or throw big meat under the back. But yeah, so that's the car. Hope you enjoyed the series on it. I tried to do a little more than just a start and a finish or a live stream one on this one. And I hope you guys like that. If not, let me know, and we'll go back to just giving a 2-video series or a 1-video series on a car, whatever works, because we do it. You guys see a lot of the build in the live streams. So that I want to say, we'll put pictures at the end. My battery's going dead. And morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.